Hey guys, McMo64 here. Welcome back to another video. This will be the last roster change video for actually a while, since the new RLCS season will be about a year and a half. Hopefully that means we'll see a lot more action in the RLCS with the regional events and national events. And all these changes have come in since roster lock was this past weekend. The first regional event will occur on August 1st, and it's the first European regional, and I believe they go for 2 weeks, and the North American will be after the European event concludes. Let's get into the changes. Up first, we have a lot. He tweeted on July 22nd. He said, "Team for RLCS X, Remco, Magnus, and a lot. Team name, give us a little bit on that one. Welcome back Remco for now," because he had recently retired, and Remco responded. He said, "One guy hasn't launched the game in months, one guy hasn't been top 100 in the past 6,000 hours of ranked grind, and one guy plays from a wooden cabin by the lake. This can only mean great things are ahead of us." And if we look on Wikipedia, they did choose a team name. It is Chalked. They used to be called Sauce. They did a little rebrand, have this nice logo. So it's a lot, Magnus, and Remco for RLCS X. I really hope they make the event, because I really like all three of the players on this team. They're destined for great things. Up next, we have Team Singularity. They've made quite the changes. On July 22nd, they said, "Today we say farewell to our two young Rocket League talents, Noli and Tho, after an exciting journey over the last 9 months together." And they have an article which says, "Today we say farewell to our two young Rocket League talents, Noli and Tho, after an exciting journey over the last 9 months together. The players have developed a lot over the period, and it's been a huge pleasure working with them. The players were transferred to their new home early this week and will be announced soon. We are super excited on the behalf of the boys for the next step in their career, and we humbly thank them for their time here with Team Singularity." I'm not going to read the quotes, but here they are on screen. And they say, "There has been a lot of interest in the players from multiple sides over the past couple of months, but we believe that the opportunity chosen is the perfect one to help assist the players' development and for them to thrive. We would like to thank everyone involved in the deal for a smooth process and professional handling. Later this week, we will make an announcement in regard to the future of Team Singularity's Rocket League division." And indeed they did. On July 26th, they tweeted, "Today we officially announce our new Rocket League team, and we are happy to welcome back Godsmilla, who has built the new roster." We look on their website. They have an article. You know what? I'm not going to read this because it's just a tweet over again. Their team is Godsmilla, Hibbs, and Breezy, with Stealth as the sub and Jake as their coach, and Vel as the team manager. Then they have some quotes here. And they say, "The team will be competing in RLCS X and any other upcoming tournaments and events." And some more quotes. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see on July 22nd, Noli and Tho are transferred to Guild Esports. You know what's kind of weird for me is I don't understand why they removed Godsmilla from the roster originally. Maybe they thought they were going to replace Godsmilla with Magnus and keep Noli and Tho, and once that didn't work out, they decided to just start over. Maybe that's how it is. But they had Godsmilla just on the bench, basically, and then once they released Noli and Tho, they just brought him back with these new players. So now the active roster is, as I said, Godsmilla, Breezy, and Hibbs, with these two on the side. Moving on, we have Guild Esports. On July 23rd, they said, "Introducing the Guild Rocket League team, Scrubkilla, Tho, and Noli, with Gregan as the coach." And they have a funny video showing all the new changes with some clips from these amazing players. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see on July 23rd, Guild Esports enters Rocket League with Noli, Tho, and Scrubkilla, with Gregan as their coach. Continuing on, we have Space Station Gaming. With their continued success, who would have thought they would have made a roster change, but here they are. They tweeted on July 23rd, "Farewell to the legend AXB. Thank you for everything." And then we have another tweet from Space Station saying, "50% man, 50% machine, 100% on our Rocket League team. Welcome Reddles to SSG." And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see that the new roster is Sipical, Arsenal, and Reddles, with Chrome as the coach. Then we have a tweet from Memory. On July 23rd, he said, officially off of United. I don't think what happened was fair or made sense. I was told last Thursday night. I might explain the full situation later, but for now I don't want to add anything more to what Hoxer is dealing with. To those of you who don't know, Hoxer's father recently passed away, sending prayers out to him. And then he also said, I'm not sure what the future holds for me, but I'm appreciative for my time on the team and for the support people showed us. Thank you for that. Best of luck to them moving forward, trying to figure out what I want to do right now. One thing I will say is that there are lots of rumors going around that aren't true. Not a clue where they came from or why people are spreading them. And then we have a tweet from United. United tweeted on July 23rd. They said, the young gun has arrived. We are beyond excited to welcome Wondamike to EURL. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see on July 23rd, Memory left and Wondamike replaced him. So the active roster is Hoxer, Ajax, and Wondamike. Now, moving on, we have some action with Barcelona. On July 24th, they tweeted, this year, we will prove what our team is capable of. We proudly announce our roster for the 2020-2021. Wow, that's a lot of 20s in a row. Let me say that again. We proudly announce our roster for the 2020-2021 season. Ronicky, Devo, and Itachi, with Seb as the sub and El General as the coach. It's our time. It's time for Rocket League. And we can see a picture of their jerseys. And looking on Wikipedia, we can see that Barcelona signed Itachi and Seb joined as a sub. So the active roster is Devo, Ronicky, and Itachi. Next, we have Alpine Esports. They recently joined Rocket League, picking up one of the new teams from RLRS, who had made it into RLCS, but I guess it doesn't matter now. On July 24th, Alpine Esports tweeted, welcome head coach Mystic to Alpine Esports. Mystic brings an immense amount of experience to our team. He's played in 5 seasons of RLCS, played in grand finals of RLCS Season 3, won DreamHack Sweden, and coached Veloce Esports. RLCS X, we're coming for you. And we can see on Wikipedia that on June 16th they acquired Affinity, and then Mystic joined on July 24th. Now we have 72 PC. This is another team who has made quite dramatic changes over this offseason. On July 24th they tweeted, boy, it's been a crazy offseason, but we are thrilled to share with you the 72 PC RLCS X roster. Jacob, Wonder, and Tynot Tyler, with Kai99 Jr. as our sub. Let's do some work. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see that the roster is Jacob, Wonder, and Ty, with this guy as their sub and Josh as their coach. So throughout this season, we've had Demo leave, Lion Blaze leave, and Lion Blaze went to Omelette. Now Wonder and Ty come in to replace them. Up next, we have XSET Gaming. They tweeted on July 27th, who's ready for some carball? Announcing the official XSET Rocket League roster. Alraz, AlphaKep, Trey RL, and Jay Powser. And if we look on Wikipedia, we can see that. We can see on July 27th, XSET acquires Stromboli with these 4 players, with Alraz, Jay Pow, and AlphaKep as starters, and Trey as the coach. Now let's move on to Dignitas. On July 28th, Dignitas tweeted, Rocket League News Alert. Dignitas bought out the contract of Jesse Esports and with it acquiring the greatest Rocket League player to ever hit Dunkhouse. Welcome Jesse to Dignitas. He just seems to move from team to team, getting title to title. Let's see if he can do it this season. So we can see on July 28th, Jesse joined Dignitas as a sub and content creator. So the roster is still Violent Panda, Yukio, and Jorus, with Jesse as the sub and Verge as the coach. Now we have a move from one of the newest teams that we need to be looking out for, Kansas City Pioneers. On July 27th, they tweeted, we would like to welcome Memory to our RL Esports roster. We're looking forward to seeing Memory in the gold, white, and black. Roster update, they have Rapid, Seabass, Beast Mode, and Memory, as well as JG7 TV. So looking on Wikipedia, I'm not exactly sure how the roster is going right now. So they do have 4 starters. The thing is, Beast Mode is only 14 years old, so that's why they picked up Memory, because you have to be 15 in order to play in RLCS. So the active roster for RLCS X is Rapid, Seabass, and Memory, and I assume Memory will just be taking point on any competitions now, or any tournaments, so that the team will mesh more for RLCS. And I don't know what's going to happen to Beast Mode when he turns 15. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now we have a bunch of news from Shift Esports, or Shift RL Esports. They've been a great source of RL Esports news. If you don't follow them already, you should. We have a few things. Shift tweeted on July 24th. Previously under Pittsburgh Knights, the roster consisting of AJ and Gyro are now under the name The Peeps, with Illusion as their third for RLCS X. And there also is a rumor that the Pittsburgh Knights are going to pick up another team. We'll just have to see who that is. And moving on, we have the Sonics now signed up for RLCS X with the roster Shock, Sathu, and J-Russ. And their coach is Roldiz. Last but not least, we have the roster of AXB, Gimmick, and Torment are signed up under version 1 for RLCS X. Version 1 is under the same umbrella of ownership as the Minnesota Rocker, who Rat Enterprises was previously linked to. If you want to see all the teams and players signed up for RLCS X, you can go to Battlefy and see, but you have to go and look at one of the regional events in order to see the players specifically. If you just want to see the teams, you can look at RLCS X. Alright guys, that is all the changes I have for you in this video. I hope you've enjoyed these. I will miss making them, as the off-season is about over, with the new RLCS season starting very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Just to let you know, I will be starting to stream in the next few weeks or so. So find me on Twitch, McMo64. Thank you again for watching. I will see you guys next time.